today we're going to talk about the 4 ways to make money. But before I talk about those 4 ways to make money, I want to ask you to please subscribe, like, and get notifications so I can keep putting out this content. We got a lot of good subjects coming in the future. So please go ahead and subscribe for me. But the 4 ways to make money is off money, land, your labor, and other labor. Money to me being the best because it's the easiest. It allows the least amount of effort. As an example, ways you can make money off of money is stocks, investments, bonds. And those are the 2 ways to make money to be liquid. So as an example, if you can almost count yourself wealthy if you can, let's say you go out, let's say you got $1 million and you go out and you can't find none today, but you happen to find a bond that you can, let's say it pays 10%. Right now you can find some that pay 5, but let's say you find one that pays 10%. So off of $1 million, every year you're going to make $100,000. So if you can make $100,000 and you use that as your living, I would pretty much consider that you're doing pretty good. And the best part is all you have to do is buy a bond. And if it's a government bond, it's a risk-free rate, which is they consider risk-free rate bond, government, a U.S. government bond being the safest investment that one can make. So I would consider you doing well. You can also buy stocks, which would be a little bit riskier. But like I said, if you can make money off money, that's my preferred method because it's the easiest method. Let's say the second method being land. Land, I never really got into land very much because I always felt it was slow. I was kind of slow money. But most of the ways you can make money in land, you can farm, which is pretty hard work. You can build apartment buildings, houses where you can collect money off of rent, which is good money. Or let's say with my Dairy Queen, the landlord owned the land, and I built the Dairy Queen on their land, and I pay them a monthly rent. Some people will say I prefer that method because the money to me is in the burgers and ice cream and not in the land. And I say that because let's say if the land would have cost me $1 million and I'm required to put up 20%. Well, to build a Dairy Queen, you got to put up $400,000 cash, and then you can borrow the rest. But if I would have bought, let's say if I put 20%, I bought the land for $1 million, I would have had to put up $200,000. Where to me, I can put $200,000 along with another $200,000 to build a whole other Dairy Queen. And I believe that I can make more money on burgers and ice cream than I can off the land. But land is a useful way, and a lot of people make a lot of money off of land. The third one being, the last one being, when I'd say your labor for last, but the other is others' labor. Others' labor is you have people. Let's say you own a supermarket. You don't go and work in the supermarket. You're going to have 10 people at any moment working in the supermarket. So you're paying them. That's how they're making their living. But as they're working, they're working because you get money from wages and you get money from profit. And when you own a Dairy Queen, anything like that, whether it's a trucking company, anything like that, if you have other people doing something for you and you're paying them wages, obviously you wouldn't be doing it if there wouldn't be a profit at the end. That's a very desirable way also to make money. And the last, and I say this last on purpose, your labor is the least desired and the least profitable way to make money. Think about it. you can only physically do so much. Now, if you go to school and you become a doctor or you become a lawyer, it's the least desired, because you're a doctor, you have to go to work and you have to work it. As compared to, let's say, if you're making money off of money, it's you got $3 million, you're getting $300,000 a year. You know, someone with a doctor, where you're sitting at home, or you're sitting on vacation, you're doing whatever it is you want to do, you're not at work. So even if you can make a lot of money off of labor, and when you're out of work, you have less time to go out and do the things that you may enjoy doing. That's why it's the least profitable, and it's the least most desirable. Again, I hope you like this information, and if you like this information, please subscribe.